This video will show you how to set up content for your local community. This can create discovery experiences to allow people to learn more about people that live in their community and also see how they're related. So let me show you how to set up one of these sheets. Share my screen. So here, notice that here I've set up a Google Sheet. These are really easy to create and it allows people to work together. And then what I did is I just filled in the people that we're going to work on. So that would allow someone maybe to come in and do John or Manuel or Claudia. I'm going to show you how to do Nettie, the next person on our list. So usually you want to have a link to the website directly in the Google Sheet. And so notice I'm going to come here, and then in this case I'm going to go to page 1. So now here I am. Notice that when I set the sheet up, I just put in the pages and the people. And what I was looking for was people who had passed away. So you can see Thomas Dixon doesn't have a death date, so I skipped him, but Ernest Tanner did. So did Harold Moss. And so I come down here, and here's Nettie Asbury. So let's click on her. Now, this is the content that we want to point people to. You can see that there's some really great information in here. And sometimes it'll have her birth information right here, which it looks like right here. Now, another way to get this is if you type in the name of the person with where Wikipedia. One thing I like about Wikipedia is it kind of puts all the birth and death info right here. And then sometimes it has, if you look right here, it has information about the parents. So now let me show you how to put this information on the family tree. We're going to actually do two things at the same time. So we're going to hit Family Tree Person. And then once we're on a person page, we're going to hit Recents and then Add Unconnected Person. Now, this Add Unconnected Person actually is going to do two things at once. First, it's going to check to see if this person's already on the tree. And one thing I like about this is it allows us to search with exact dates. Okay, so we can put that in there. And sometimes I just put in the birth information because she might be on the tree. So let's just see. Okay, so nothing, so search was unable to find any possible matches. We'll create a person. Now what we're going to do is let's put the rest of the information in there for her. So we've put all that in there. And then what I would do at this point is I'd start to maybe attach other records. You can see here's a Find a Grave record. And so we can use that to confirm some of the information from Wikipedia. We can also go to the Find a Grave website and see if maybe there's some other information. So notice now here we have her mother, her husband, and her siblings. And so what I would do at this time is I'll usually just pull my Find a Grave window over here, and I'll just start adding in these other people. And what our hope is that we can eventually connect with someone who's already on the tree. And so that, that might take, this is probably the most time-consuming part, so I won't show you all of that. But really what our hope is to continue to kind of add to the tree until we connect with the bigger tree. And then once we've done that, then we copy the ID right here, and we put that right here in the sheet. Or it looks like actually, well, there's two ways to do it. This one's kind of nice because then it's just a short little URL, a little PID with a link. But that's what we need to do. So I'll spend a little bit more time making sure this person is connected. But this would be a great way to set up these discovery sheets for people in your community, both to allow people to search and then see how they're related. So let me show you one that I had finished. So if you come over here, now here's a profile. Notice there's some sources attached. He's connected to his parents, his spouse, and other people. And if I hit View My Relationship, I can actually see that his wife is my 10th cousin. And so that's the kind of discovery experience we want. But the neat thing is by using content from your community, you're going to be able to have people in the community discover very close relationships, close connections with these people from the past. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. We're excited to be working with you on this project, and I hope you have a great experience.